So welcome back to the channel. We're back on it here at the Schaumburg Hotel, the global home of petrol hedonism, and we have got something a little bit special, a little bit different. This car first hit the scene in 2015, then it disappeared. It's built in Cambridge, just up the road. We picked it up earlier this week. The most exciting thing about this car is the central seating position, and that's what the designers set out to do, is create a car like the McLaren F1 and currently the Speedtail, where you're sat in the middle as a driver and you have a passenger either side. I've only got Scoot with me today, so we're going to use the other passenger seat for my bag and our stuff because there's no luggage space. But for £70,000, wow, what a car. Because, yeah, it's running a 1JZ at 300 brake horsepower, but you've got options to upgrade that to whatever you want. The team will work with you to build you your own and customise it, personalise it, bespoke, build it for you. You can have it any colour. The design is awesome. The doors are awesome. And for £70,000, you can sit in the middle and drive the Starship Enterprise. It's sick. Let's go find out. Okay, so it's a bit of a mission for me getting into this car because of the way the seats are proper bucket seats. So I've had to pad them out nicely. And once I'm in. So Scoot, we're just going to get it foamed down, cleaned up, so we go make our little visits and see what people think of the Cantera. But it's once you're in, it's a great place to be. This is the development model, so if you want better seating options so that it's more comfortable for you, then the guys will design the car around you. The cockpit's amazing. This whole mono dash thing where you're right in the middle and you've got passengers either side. We had that yesterday. It's great. It's so awesome. And just getting it foamed up right now. How you doing? You all right? Yeah, 300 brake horsepower from that 1JZ engine. Is it a basic engine? At the moment it is the development model after all. You can go 2JZ, that makes the instruments inside all from the same vehicle because it works through the ECU, and it does work. Everything works, and it's so incredible that people look at it, some people think, is that a kit car? No, it's not. It's actually a fabricated production car. And this is a one of one, I believe. 21 number plate, so it's been registered this year. It's brand new. You know, if you're going to pick it apart, you can do, but it's not a £500,000 supercar. This is a £70,000 supercar, which, honestly, as you see from the performance when we're pulling away, etc., that engine, for the lightness of the car and for the power it's putting out, is pretty epic. We'll get some great shots of this on the road later with Scoot. Into EBC World HQ. Hello.
Welcome to the home of EBC.
It's the receptionist. How you doing? You alright?
Man,
James, I've got something special. I want to take you out for a spin.
What is it? What have you got?
It's like a McLaren F1.
Let's go.
We're in the McLaren F1 seating style. Mr. EBC.
Somehow got him in there. James is here.
Well, should we go to the skid pan? So is it a left-hand drive or a right-hand drive?
I don't know. It's actually does make sense, absolutely, for these cars to have a seat in the middle, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because it is perfect. I mean, just what you can see out the window is perfect,
yeah.
Isn't it, in the middle?
So there we have it. We have managed to fit 3 people in the car. We had me, Ciro and James from EBC. Of course, we are now with his sport again. We filmed this last time, the autobiography. And yeah, I'm really surprised all 3 of us fitted in, to be fair, because there's me saying how tight it was and everything. For all 3 of us to fit and drive normally, it was interesting, a good laugh, but it is capable of doing, which is really cool.
So the EBC guys are going to take you for a little spin around the car park. Have we got the EBC seal of approval?
We love it. You can see all the boys have come out from the offices to have a little look and have a little play around the car park in it. A fantastic looking car. I mean, the image of it just coming towards you is so striking. It's fantastic.
What do you reckon? Some EBC brakes?
I reckon we can fit some pretty easily under those wheels, yeah.
Steve, we're going to come and see you. So we've popped into Petrolheadonism Performance and Motorsport at Be Cool Air Conditioning Services with the Contera MD1, and everybody's come out to check it out. We're on the way to find out how the Porsche GT4 CS is progressing, which is at the workshop for the engine rebuild, and we're going to take the Cantera there, but these guys having a good look around it. What do you think? And that's how you get out of the Cantera. You're not filming the proper one. We're here at Petrolheads Performance and Motorsport engine room, engine workshop, and Be Cool's old premises. Look, there she is, the GT4 wannabe being reborn as the GT4 CS. CS, Ciro Special, Carrera Sport, whatever, because it's going to be a one-of-one GT4 CS. The engine has been bored out to 3.9, polished and forged everything inside that does all the magic. We're going to be filming the marriage in our next video here when we bring it together. Bonnet's just gone for a rewrap because it had a few stone chips in it, and there we are. The power plant is ready to be married to the car and get back to working for our sponsors who have been so patient over the last 4 months because the car's been off the road. And as I said, I'm going to be keeping the sponsors that are working with us on the car for 2022.
So just like that, Ciro has dropped me off back at home, and what an experience it was. I don't blame him for not getting out, as it's an absolute nightmare to, well, as we saw in the video, to get in and out. But thank you so much for watching. Please give it a like, please share, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And as I said, I think Ciro's going to be sat in there for a while, and hopefully off he goes now, so I can go and edit.